No. We're here. Stream up? Nice. Yes, it is. Right on the dot.
Hello.
Milo? Hello? Oh, Warden started out too.
Good evening. That's quite interesting, yeah.
Great way to start us out.
So we have Turm into silver form, who can be quite aggressive into silver. However, Turm has also hidden as a sender. So I would say decent position for silver. Also decent position for Wong, I'd say.
A player's forces are under attack.
I think this is great for silver here. Going into Wong. Yeah, it's good for both.
Kind of. So silver usually sends quite aggressive, which could mean that hidden is in a great position here as well, because Wong, when he's under pressure, usually tends to feed a lot. Like, there's a couple of players who are able to match their aggression when they are being sent aggressively against and sent aggressively themselves. I don't think that Wong is one of those players who usually does that. So, especially on a tech like Warden, I can see if Silver is sending aggressively into Wong, that Hidden has a good position here as well. Yeah, this is usually like the dynamic that kind of evolves during the game. Yeah, I would agree with that.
A player's forces are under attack.
I think Wong plays Warden a bit weird too, honestly, where he does carvers in box 2, if I'm not mistaken. Maulers, if you want to call them.
Okay.
We'll see here.
I mean, that can be okay. Obviously, the big weakness of Warden is tier 2 air, which is gonna be like probably the deciding phase. It's gonna be the Banshees and Wyvern stage. We will see how many lives are being traded during that phase, and this will, yeah, probably determine the outcome of the game, because it will. If it does not kill any player, it will probably shape the dynamic of the rest of the game. Yeah, yeah. Aggression generally is the key in 4-player games, because as you already mentioned, it's kind of a 2v2, and especially on a weak tech like Warden, or like I said it myself, quite weak against air. At least it has a very significant and obvious weakness. Aggression is gonna be very important.
Once you get Gravedigger, though, it goes pretty smoothly from there.
Exactly. Like we'll have the Banshee stage and the Wyvern stage, but after that is done, we can probably just relax for like 5 to 10 minutes, because everyone will have Gravediggers and Slow and Warden, and at that point, pretty much nothing is super dangerous. I would be surprised with those players, actually.
Yeah, I don't think Hidden's gonna go for income spamming.
Yeah.
Just not in his blood.
Yeah. That would certainly be the wrong approach in a 4-player game. In a 5-player game that could work, however in a 4-player game it's super important to be aggressive because you do have some influence on your own attacker.
We have
And
Hidden and Silver going aggressive right now with some grunts in air currently.
So we see only a small shade wave by Hidden, but looks like there's no gunners in place, so Term will lose a few lives here. As for Wong, he's gonna clean it up comfortably without falling behind an income even. So pretty clean defense from Wong. He's ahead in value and income right now. Not quite in value, just was. I also want to see which of those players will properly utilize the 10k sludge towers and spread them among their mazes.
Yeah, that's very important early.
Because this is also going to be very important against tier 2 air to get the slow going. See a shade wave from Term into Silver. I don't see any issues with that. Silver should
Wong
be-
also into Hidden,
Yeah.
but he should clean it up.
I mean, the best endgame is probably between Silver and Wong. Both of them have very solid Shredder sense. Both of them have very solid mazes. And then it probably depends on the income, or if it turns out to be a 1v1 in the end that is somewhat even, I would give the edge to Silver because he has the better Phoenix plays.
How do you feel about Wong's new maze that he has transitioned to with the
I
yellow
think it's really good
crystals?
for free-for-all.
Yeah.
The Devourer in the back, I was really hoping that this would not be meta at some point because this is just so annoying, especially with lower incomes. When you have like 30 Devourer in the back. Oh yeah, big league. Very solid start of the game. So from ahead in income now and ahead in lives significantly. Wong invested a lot here and still loses a lot of lives. And he does indeed build the Carver in the second box, which I actually do not dislike that much. I think this could be good against tier 2 air. Usually
Yeah.
people... I'm not sure if this would be overkill for Carver.
I think he does, yeah. He goes both.
Yeah, if he combines that with the 10k sludge slow tower, this could be very efficient. And I actually don't dislike that idea at all. I actually was wondering why nobody has ever done that, because in theory the Carvers in box 2 make a bit more sense than the Carvers in box 1 that everyone usually builds. Just simply because having AoE a bit further in the back is just more efficient. Single target, I mean.
Mass Crushers box 1 and then Maulers box 2. There you go.
I could see that as well. I don't think he's gonna do that, but I could see
No.
like
Yeah.
12 Crushers in box 1. That would certainly take care of Banshee Sense. Silver has to upgrade a bit in the back, though, to defend those Berserkers and Vengeful Spirits. The piercing damage... I don't think he will leak. The piercing damage of the Gunners and of the Watchtowers is quite efficient, and he actually does upgrade a few more Watchtowers there. Which... maybe he will lose a life or two, I'm not sure. He even upgrades even more now. The
Wind Rider's coming.
He probably has to... does he? Okay, he does. I'm not sure if he focus fire jump. He will lick the Wind Riders, however. And one troll. Decent send from the turn. Yeah. Silver now very far ahead in the value as well. So, like very high value, but same for Wong and for Hidden. Yeah, it just looks like Silver is putting out a good performance so far. Yeah, which should... I mean, he pretty much will have to at some point, since the Wyvern stage is about to come. But he does have 5 wreckers in the front already, and if he upgrades that to 1 or 2 5Ks, those will take care of the Wyverns.
I'm concerned that
Some
Wong
good-
doesn't have any water elementals in the front for any slow. He only has them a box 2. He could easily get some, but I hope he does.
Yeah. About now would also be the time where you would want to start to get them. 4K gold is not too much of an expense for a 25K income, and it gives you slow. Having slow for those berserkers in the first box Wong would be super important. It still does not seem like he's getting it. Even losing to
Doesn't
Mara
seem like
still
anybody
getting it.
is yet. Oh, yep. Silver just got the first one. Or no,
Yeah.
Term did. I'm sorry, not Silver.
Oh, there's also there's some coming into Silver form. There's Dragon Spawns and Wind Riders.
Oh wow.
Only one pair of Wind Riders, which surprises me a little bit, and Silver is actually gonna reroute those Dragon Spawns as well. Ah, not quite. They're going through.
Yeah, he needs some slow up front for sure. Just look at the difference.
Right now, basically. Like a double income Wind Rider send, you already have like a turtle and
Right now
like
in
the
Term
auras.
space.
But it looks like the Dragon Spawns are doing quite well as well. Like they are
Yeah, that 4K is helping a lot though. It's slowing everything down right above those berserkers, which is nice.
this is still a lot of Wind Riders.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's upgrading. He does not have any Berserker set up in the very
That
back
hurts.
of his maze, so he will leak like 10 of those, I think.
Oh no.
Which is
Guard towers.
I'm not sure about those watchtowers upgrades. Those maybe killed another
Please sell them.
single Wyvern. It's not too much gold invested, it's like 5k, but
A player's forces are under attack.
hidden now with the life lead.
No other
Still
slow.
maintaining the income lead though.
Please get slow. Anyone? I do like the discs here too though. Having some earth discs early is not a bad idea.
Yeah, 10%. More damage for like 5 to 8 towers maybe. It's not bad for 2.5k gold. Especially, I really like it, what Hidden is doing around the Maulers. So,
Oh yeah, that's
like
a good idea. I
like
didn't even see that.
0.5 seconds faster attack speed can really help get another shot on Wind Riders or
Oof.
Banshees later on.
5K berserkers. He really doesn't want to leak. He's got guard towers too.
It's a
Man,
lot of
crazy.
lives there.
Okay, Silver got some Tide Lurkers
I
now.
feel like Wong is not playing aggressive enough on this tech. He's trying to
Yeah.
defend everything, but you just can't defend everything in tier 2.
Yeah, you also have to steal to equal it out.
He does need a big Banshee send, or else he will be down too far. Especially since Silver of the income lead is gonna be aggressive on him as well. So I could see Wong dropping out here as well during the Banshee stage in a couple of minutes, like in 1 or 2 minutes.
At
Just
what
because
income
Silver
are you
is so far
grabbing?
ahead.
Gravedigger.
Like 120k is like where I would first save up for some Banshees.
Yeah.
You could
100K.
even
pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
yeah, he definitely is.
He
There's
almost
gonna
is
be a
at
Banshee
3.
coming.
300K.
And in 3, 2, Auras maybe? Oh, he's sending
He's-
even more.
Oh, he's
saving
going for a
even more.
full.
This is gonna be Wong.
This is gonna kill him.
I don't think that Wong realizes it. Yeah, they are coming now.
Yep.
And Wong does not have the
There it
slow in
is.
place. There's a lot of Banshees. No 25k Manglers, and
mm.
this is gonna be the end of Wong, I think. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
GG.
This
That hurts
is
for
gonna be
Wong
it.
big time.
Silver could even chain those. Like he could
Into hidden?
make this into a very big send against Matcha as well. This is gonna be game for Wong.
Wow.
Exactly how I predicted it. And
he did too. He did
does
too. Wow.
Torm-
But
yeah,
those
Torm does so many
crushers,
nice-
those
Oh,
ultimate
but-
manglers.
so
Oh
many Banshees.
my goodness.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
no.
not gonna hold those.
Oh no. He got
He's
Gravedigger.
panicking right now. Oh my god.
You get 25k maulers in the back? Nope. He's just gonna
This
let it.
mayhem.
Just gonna take it.
Holy moly. This is gonna be like 40 lives or something.
Oh my goodness. And those were Hidden's Banshees, not even terms.
Really well played by Worm, by Torm, you have to say. That was a very good chain there from him.
But yeah, but Hidden got most of those lives. Look at the lives. That's
And
crazy.
Hidden actually is not gonna lose any more lives to Banshees, I feel like. Maybe a couple of those, but I do think they're gonna get clean up. I don't like Hidden's maze at all because he doesn't spread the slow throughout the entire
Yeah.
maze. For example, he wouldn't have lost those 5 lives if he had slow in the back.
If Silver can stabilize here, he'll punish him
Yeah,
tier 3 for
Silver
sure.
certainly will not drop any more lives to Banshees, I feel like. He already has the Gravedigger. Yeah, exactly. Like, you have to feed your defender to make your defender be able to play aggressive against your own center.
Hidden is in a really good spot to take this win though, which would be huge. With that life advantage? Yeah, if Hidden just focuses his maze and income. Yeah.
Yep. Hidden definitely has to switch his mindset to income spam now. Else he will not. I feel like if he plays aggressive against Term now, Silverfawn is gonna get fed. Silverfawn is gonna get some lives back at some point from him, and then Silverfawn will just win the endgame. However, if Hidden decides to play defensive here, and
Knowing Hidden though, I think he's gonna try to kill Term pre-SD.
that's actually very big. He does not
Yeah,
have
that
enough
is
trade
huge.
trigger. He upgrades now.
Oh no. Oh no.
No,
Not
he's gonna kill
again.
the Banshees, he's gonna kill the
Okay.
Banshees. But
Well, the
still,
spiders
this
make it, though.
This was a big investment for Silver. Like, you can see that Hidden just caught up in income. He does, however, also take out those Crypt Fiends, which is very important. He absolutely knows that he only has 37 lives, and this is a very critical amount of lives. Like, if he loses a few more, his endgame is gonna be very tough because he could just die to an early Predator. And Term actually would do those early Predators to get second place here. So Silverfawn. Yeah.
Well, I think Silver can do a big Griffin save send to get himself back into the mix of things.
Yes. He has to do something like that, definitely. I could see a Griffin send here as well. He could also just do a small Griffin send of like 12 Griffins right now, because it's. Probably
Yeah, if he
does have
gets to
enough
like
for
50
that.
lives, he's okay. He's
Yeah,
gonna
there's
do
the
exactly
Griffin
that. Yeah,
Let's
look
see
at
if Term is what Term is gonna do with that. He upgrades the Gravedigger in the back. He might chain those as well.
If
he
he
does
gets
upgrade
Lich, he could be okay,
Yeah,
maybe.
I think that's a fair choice, but he should have had those earlier.
Way earlier, yeah.
There's like 10 left. Those Griffins, which is not gonna kill him.
Will he chain it?
Yeah, that's the big question here.
Yep, he did.
Yeah, he does chain it.
But will
Silver as well with the Lich setup.
he needs to get those? Oh, he went Moonbeam
Oh,
or
he
well,
does take
Close
the
Room.
Shroom. That's very expensive. That's very
Yeah.
expensive.
He went Lich
But
too.
he will,
Got them both.
He will definitely hold those with those 2 Liches in place as well. He probably has target fire Liches, like look at the left. He does not target fire. He's gonna lose 2 lives. 3 lives. 4 lives? 3. Yeah, if you target fire with the leashes, oh, there's
Now
4.
Silver sent Griffins before Hidden can prepare. Which is actually going to be
Yes,
huge lives
this
for
is
him.
gonna be some lives back. This is
Yeah.
very important. Oh, he does have the 30k. Oh, that's... yeah. And it does not really do anything. And he does have the slow right now in the back, but not in the very back. So I feel like the slow just goes off. And Silver, after all, Term lost like 2 lives in total. Silver got like 5. And Hidden lost like 5, something like that. So yeah, it's slightly favorable for Silver, especially since Hidden is did not manage to catch on the Mika.
A-bombs in Silver's maze.
Elbow train in Silver's maze. Actually, Term is playing very aggressive. Yeah, I don't see those elbows going through though with those lichers already in place. He does not have the Orb Keeper, but there's so many Grave Diggers here. Yeah. Oh, there's more Griffins. Yeah. Hidden is just gonna continue to play aggressive. Oh, those arrows from Hidden appear to do a bit better, especially since Term did not have Room yet. He just decides to get it now. He does have the Lich in place as well, which is gonna help against all of those. It looks like Term is gonna clean it up as well. Yeah, he will. And Term actually already has the Storm Commanders, which, yeah, okay, Hidden has it as well. Hidden actually still
Big send coming
still
from
rocking
Silver.
the ultimate Manglers in the front. I would have exchanged those to Wargs a while ago. Ooh, Ebos and Hidden's mate.
A-bomb train, yeah, this is a big one out of Silver. Add a War Beast.
I don't think you should add a War Beast at this point. Like, it's a bit early. Yeah. And he didn't even upgrade it to the 10k. He has like the 4k slow. Yeah, he's gonna league a lock. Oh, this is so big for Silver. Look at this.
Yeah, this is a
Those
game
Grave
changer
Diggers
right
are
here.
not gonna kill even half of those, I think.
He needs the
Maybe
30k
half of
sludge.
those, but this is still
Or
gonna be a
he
long
got
line.
the 30k sludge, he got 30ks.
Okay, that's a good decision actually, I feel like.
Yeah, should have just got Lich. This is rough.
Yeah, not going Lich when you already have Gravedigger is a bit questionable, I feel like. With Lich being so strong. Yeah, he almost equalized lives.
Yeah, it's pretty
Between
equal now.
himself and Hidden, and he is ahead in income still.
That's
Let's see what
insane.
Term has to say here. I don't feel like Term is gonna be able to deal lives from Silver before sudden death.
No.
Silver now ahead in life now even. And he is already preparing his front. Oh, there's a big send from Term coming. However... Oh, yeah, let's see what it does. Oh, there's the Warbeast. There's the Warbeast. Okay. So, I feel like Silver just saw the Warbeast and he's now upgrading the Fever. Term knows that he has to do it, but it's so hard to steal life here. I don't feel like he's gonna get a single one.
Now Hidden sending a big send too.
Yeah, Term has to upgrade his Opkeepers now immediately. So, I don't think that Hidden is gonna win a Shredder War, so what Hidden should do
Hidden
here is
won't
like,
do a Shredder War. He's gonna attack.
Yeah, exactly.
He's gonna try to kill
which means
Term.
it's super important for him to kill Term
Yeah,
as soon as possible.
that's why he's
Which
investing
is
in
not
doing
gonna
this.
happen with this send. I don't. I think Term defended that quite nicely. The Warbeast sent from Term not achieving anything either. Oh, I think he got 4 lives, right? Or 3, something like that. So at least something going in his way. Silver's preparing for endgame. But Hidden's maze doesn't, yeah, Hidden's maze doesn't look too bad either. His front is almost set up. Yeah, he indeed is. So they're now also preparing the crystals. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be more lives traded until endgame now. It's gonna be about who's going to send the first Shredder wave. I do think that Term is very aware of his position right now, and he does have he is kind of required to have the first Shredder wave. He does already prepare the Moonbeam in the middle to be a bit faster than everyone else, I guess. Silver preparing the vault in the back right now, or also already has the Moonbeam set up. Hidden, however, not yet going into the Moonbeam. It's quite an investment to take into Moonbeam before, or like the 10k Armageddon at least.
Oh, early shredders from Term.
Yes, this is kind of necessary for him. I think Term is somehow playing to get second here, and the Shredder wave will be very. And it also, I feel like the Shredder wave also lets the Silver not income spamming for the last income, so Hidden is ahead in income now by 200k, which is a quite significant margin. Silver also late with the Devourer, so he's gonna lose like at least 30 lives here to the Shredder wave, and Term is gonna even it out with the...
He should use it as his decoy to send into Hidden. Hopefully he does. Yeah, he needs to send.
Silver has to change that, absolutely.
Yeah, please do, Silver.
There's a Shredder wave in Term's maze as well, and Term's maze is not super ready either.
Okay, he's sending too.
Silver is sending too, yeah. The next Shredder wave already deep into Silver's maze as well. This is gonna be close even for Silver, look at this. I don't think he's gonna die from that, but he's gonna be down to like 10 lives or something. Oh no, I was looking at Term's maze, never mind. Silver getting quite a few lives here. Hidden not changing his back to any walls, which I feel like is a big mistake. The walls are certainly a better DPS tower against Shredder compared to the Gravedigger he has spread around his entire back of his maze. So after that trade it appears like Silver is in a decent position, however he's about to lose some lives. But right now we can see how well Silver is defending. Like this Shredder send from Term is not gonna give him a lot of lives. It's gonna be like 10 lives total.
Term might die from this Shredder send that's coming to him right now.
Yeah, yeah, it's a big one. I think Hidden used his own leaks as a distraction, and this is gonna be a lot of Shredders looping there. Silver also started his next Shredder send.
Man, those mushrooms didn't do anything.
This is so tough at them. Yeah,
what are they even for? Just get rid of them.
Chris just dead, and I feel like this.
Look it! They didn't stop a single thing. Not a single one.
I feel like Silver is in a winning position right now.
Yeah, for sure. Well, Hidden's about to leak right now.
Hidden can definitely win this. And Hidden has a lot of Devourers in the back. Silver, oh, this is gonna be a close one. Silver starting his Shredder send right now, which is perfect because he's using his own leaks as a distraction. Like his, yeah. So it was a quite decent game by Term. he was too far down in lives to really get second place here, but he made quite the effort to at least try, and it was kind of close. Yeah. I feel like Silver is gonna win this, but it's gonna be super close. He's about to lose so many lives. So many lives. Yeah, but Hidden is about to leak some as well. When we look at the maze value, neither player decides to upgrade the tier 3 discs, which I think is the correct decision. Getting lives is a lot more important right now. I think at this income it's still pretty good, actually. Yeah, it's certainly possible. I mean, look at Silver's maze. This is gonna be a back and forth for a while now. Silver is gonna be down to like 30 lives after this probably, and then he's gonna be up to 60 again. So we will probably see 2 or 3 more set Shredder here, unless we see a very big leak from one of those two. I'm not sure how you should react to those Devourers from Hidden. It's certainly not easy. When you look at the Frostworm that are coming from Silver, they are all gonna just go through, because there are so few shrooms in the back. Even the free worm that yeah, like there was a pair of free worms that just went through because like the 10 shrooms that Hidden has just don't do anything. Yeah. So Hidden is gonna go on aggressive, and he is... I'm not sure if he's fast enough with this. He does realize that he has to Shredder Sand now. However, if Silver is smart, he can just set Worm now. Hidden barely has any... he has 11 shrooms in the back. Like, every single worm is gonna go through here. Yeah, and he just did that. And let's see if those worms are fast enough. I feel like they are gonna be fast enough. The Shredders are in an equal position as well, so Silver's gonna win here, I think. I'm not sure if the Phoenix were the correct decision. They would have been a bit earlier, but right now it's, yeah, it was...
Huge
right
win
now
for
it was
Silver.
just too late. Like, he wasn't able to make anything out of those Phoenix in time before he died. At this point... Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant. Like at this point, you can just leave all of them out, because they are not gonna hold Worm reliably.
I know Coffee's doing that, where he's changing all his shrooms over to Devour, and it seems to be, it seems to work well.
Yeah, you have to build a bit more Hurricanes, certainly.
Yeah.
If you wanna do that. But you're still gonna leak Worm. Like you're basically saying that.
You'd rather take the worm leaks than
Exactly.
the extra shredder leaks.
Yeah. So actually, quite a solid game from all of those players. Actually, except obviously Wong making the big mistake of not playing aggressive enough with the Warden tech and not getting any lives back.
Yeah, I just think he was too focused on trying to defend when it's a tech where it's almost impossible to do so.
Yeah. I mean, you...
Kind of like Devour. It's almost damn near impossible. You might as well just keep sending.
Silver, for example, did absolutely realize how important it is with Warden to have a solid livestock. Since he did that 3 or 4 incomes Banshee sent into Wong to kill him. He was
He
about to
also
leak,
leaked like
yeah,
60.
and he leaks like, yeah, exactly.
Alright, what do we see here? What do we want to see here? We already saw one bad tech. No, let's do one halfway decent one.
I don't want to see Vault. Not Vault, not Vault, not Vault.
Scorpion?
Alchemist.
Alchemist.
So
I
this
do
is
have
the
to say,
tech-
I give the advantage here to Silver.
Yeah, definitely. I think Silver is the most familiar with this tech.
Yeah, he
Um,
spent some time trying to make it meta, and he plays it really well.
Yeah. Let's see if I'm gonna flame every player again, because last time I saw this tech, I was not happy with what I saw from some of the players here.
It's a
We
good
will see in
tech,
the
though.
Bendigo stage how
I think
everyone
there's a
will
lot of
perform.
options to tech off of it.
Forces are
You do
which is
certainly
nice.
have a lot of options, but you also have to know how to utilize those options.
Yeah.
I will hope that we are gonna see a better Alchemist game than the last one.
Yeah. What tech path do you feel?
I know that Yok was in it, and what it was the other group with yeah, with Maktub and Tiki, and
a player's force.
who was the last one?
Yeah, some guy.
Oh, it was Limey, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What tech path are you taking in this, Milo? What do you think?
Actually, I do it spontaneously. I
Yeah,
think
depending
that
on the
both Kirin Tor and Gravedigger are viable. We will see. I feel like Kirin Tor is maybe a bit better in the
Tier 3?
early tier 3 and the mid tier
Yeah.
3. However, does have a slightly worse transition.
What about Arcane Orb? Is that not even in the category of doable?
I don't think so. No. I
No.
don't think Arcane Orb is doable. You don't have any slow with that. I mean, you pretty much need slow and armor pen at some point.
Yeah.
And I mean, you do have slow technically with the 10k Kirin Tor.
A player's
Yeah. I don't think Arcane Orb is better than Gravedigger or Kirin Tor at least.
Yeah, because you'll need the armor pen at some point anyway. So if you're
Yeah,
going
exactly.
Warden, you might as well just get the Gravedigger, and if you're gonna go Crystal, you might as well just get Kieran.
Yeah. I feel like, yeah, exactly. If you go Kirin, you're gonna have to set up for Crystal, and if you go Gravedigger, you're gonna have to set up for Warden. So you have armor pen in both cases. And as for Arcane Orb, you have to go Devourer 10k, which pretty much gives you nothing at all.
Yeah.
At this point. So this is kind of a waste attack. I don't think that you would want to do that.
I do like techs like this though, where there's multiple options that you can take
Yeah.
that are relatively viable and not just stuck with one. It's nice.
Yeah, especially with something like the Kirin, which is a rather off-meta tech that is still kind of viable if you play it right. However, you do have to utilize it when you tech into it. Looking at Yognaja.
Now, position-wise, is it relatively the same? Am I crazy? Or the only people that switched was Hidden? No, it's exactly the same. It's exactly the same.
Yeah. I didn't even realize it. Yeah, it's exactly
Yeah.
the same.
Crazy.
So let's hope to see a better game from Wong here.
I know this is just going to be a tough spot with Silver knowing every weakness on this tech.
Yeah.
For Wong, it's going to be tough.
However, it is not as hard to defend with Alchemist as it is
Yes,
with,
for sure.
Warden. You pretty much just have to spam the 30k tower and a couple of 10k Kirin Tors.
Even though in
And
tier 2, I'd say there's relatively like the same pressure points to start. I mean, Wind Riders are a big one.
Yeah,
Dragon Spawns can be a big one. Banshees. But as long as you get the Alchemist pretty early, it's relatively simple.
yeah, you're just a lot less vulnerable to air, but you are
Yeah.
still kind of vulnerable to air at the same
Yeah.
time. Because being less vulnerable to air than Warden does not mean a lot.
Yeah. You just need good target fire with an Alchemist and you're pretty set. Unless Coffee's sending you, of course.
Yeah, I mean you do have to.
Yeah, he's gonna go so aggressive into Wong again. Oof.
You do have the Plague Will tower with this tech, so this is a very solid tier 1 tower.
It's the best.
Yeah, let's see. He does have
He went into
It does have a
Crushers.
few
instead.
crushers in the front. I don't think this is gonna be too dangerous with the gunner upgrades. It seems fine for one. I would have liked to see a single 800 Plague Well upgrade instead of what he did, but it's still not the worst choice either.
Silver choosing cannon towers.
There's
Yeah.
a small Banshee Sand in Silver's maze. Silver actually decided to build 4 cannon towers, which is very interesting, I think.
He also
will-
got the 800 Plague Well too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the cannons were just for some mud golems that were coming, but I don't think he needed 3 of them.
Silver with the fountain in the further back, actually.
I actually like how Hidden's doing it, how he got it all the way in the front.
Yeah,
The
that's what I
800 as
like
far
to
as
see.
possible.
To have the AoE tower in front. I mean, it's technically not an AoE tower, but kind of still is an AoE tower. The weird with the passive.
Is it still up to debate for box 1 if you're doing
Oh.
Berserkers or if you're doing the Spellslingers? You doing all Spellslingers in box 1?
I'm
guessing?
I mean, people have done Berserkers for quite a while.
Yeah.
Right now, I think Spellslingers are just better. Since they are... I feel like they are a bit more efficient against Knights than Troll Spirits and Trolls as well.
Yeah, the 800s are pretty good too as well.
Yeah.
And they're your slow later down the road.
And having that said that, I would also like to see a lot more of the Spellslingers from most of the players here. Term has a few in the middle.
Yeah, Term's got a decent amount.
I'm surprised Silver doesn't have any. Oh no, I was looking at Hidden. No, Silver doesn't have any, yeah. I'm surprised about that. Yeah. I mean, with the front that he has built, he should have built his first box a bit earlier, but he does that right now, and that didn't look like he's had any trouble with that.
Silver's
so
adding some spells
just so
now.
that the front towers have a bit more uptime. Yeah, but he's gonna be fine with that now.
I think Term's gonna go Kieran Crystal. I think Silver is probably gonna go Kieran Crystal as well.
Yeah,
I would
I
imagine
do see
Hidden and Wong both go Gravedigger.
Yeah, I would see that as well. Like Silver probably the most experienced player with Kirintor, and Wong very comfortable with Gravedigger historically.
I would still say Term is a relatively aggressive player. 5
If you
chain
look at
come
Silver's
already got
maze right now, you
trolls.
can see how efficient the Spellslings are against trolls. Like,
Yeah,
they are just getting.
he's already got a
so
Reaper
targeted
too. 4K Reaper.
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah.
And I just think
This is quite
Hidden's
a normal
placement is
position
so much better for the Reaper. Hidden has one at line 5, line 4, and then Silver. Yeah, Silver has one at line 13. He gets that extra damage just from cleaning up the mess. Yeah.
I don't like Silver's placement. I don't dislike Silver's placement for the Reaper. I do think that having the first one in the back is quite solid because you don't want all of them in the front. Maybe a couple in the second box or like between box 1 and 2. And you wanna have those stacked up as well. And if you build those later on, they're not gonna get any stacks at all.
I'm a little concerned with Wong's Plague Wells in box 1. He's doing all Plague Wells and just a couple
That's
slingers.
strange.
That's concerning for
I
Wind Rider.
would rather like to see Spellslingers in this. It's not terrible though. I mean, it's still it's only the 200. It's not a big investment. Yeah, some Wind Riders in Silver's Maze, and now again we can see the efficiency of the Spellslingers. Like, it's only a couple of 200s, and they are taking care of the...
Yeah, I think where it's
Wind
just
Riders.
mass Wind Riders is where it becomes an issue.
Yeah, exactly. But then you will have to have the Alchemist already set up as
Soul
well.
Forge or something, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's Voidwalkers in Term's Maze. He just
Silver
upgraded
is
the
now
Berserkers.
transitioning to
So Term actually
Spellslingers.
going for the Berserkers as opposed to the Spellslingers. And yeah, the Voidwalkers are getting followed up by Berserkers. And I'm not sure how he will deal with those Troll Berserkers. He does have a lot of Space Slingers, but it's also... No, the Troll Berserker. Oh god, that. Yeah, Gravity died. Never mind. Yeah, he upgraded a third Reaper in the front now as well.
So if Silver wins this game here, there's no real reason to play game 3, right?
Technically. And it does look like Silver is in the best position at this moment.
Yeah.
He does not have a lot of value, so the income lead is a bit misleading.
I don't know. Having Silver in our group doesn't sound fun, Milo, just saying.
Yeah, it's kind of expected.
Yeah.
I do think that he was the favorite here. I'm just glad it's not hit.
Yeah. It would have been all aggressive.
Hidden probably the more scary player to have as your sender. However, Silver definitely the more scary player to win the group or like take the higher spots of the matches. Yeah. Yeah, I just wanna make it through, honestly, at this point. I mean, the 2 winners finals or the 2 winners bracket rounds are gonna be super stacked. There's a lot of Wind Riders in Terms Maze. Does upgrade a lot of Archmages for those. I don't feel like this is gonna work. I think Term is gonna leak at least 10 of those. He does upgrade the Berserkers. Yeah, he's gonna leak 10. This is tough for Term. This is very good for Silverthorn.
Player's forces are under attack.
Silver sending heavy too into Wong. But Wong should clean it up.
Yeah, the 800 sorcerers are really not that bad against Sense like this. Like they're dealing so much single target that they are just gonna finish off of all those dragon spawns that have already been weakened by the AoE towers in the front. Like that. From who? Yeah, they were panic upgrades basically against the Wyverns. Maybe should have sold those and just build another Alchemist in the front. At this point he is just behind, so it's hard to tell what to do in this position. And in this game when you're behind at some point, it's very hard to see a way out. If he does a good transition, I can see him coming back. Since transition on this tech is... we're probably gonna see some players do some mistakes there. And if he's the one who doesn't, then could have a chance back. I don't see Silverthorn making any mistakes though. But yeah, but once again it looks like Silver and Hidden are the 2 aggressors in this 4-player game. And Term and Wong are on the defense. Which... Oh yeah, that's a big Banshee send. It does not look super dangerous though. There's another Alchemist in place. That was a small panic upgrade by Hidden. He just upgraded 5 Soul Forges in the very middle of his maze, which I don't think achieved too much in this position. You might wanna sell those again. And the Banshee send was not too dangerous either way, because the first Alchemist and the second Alchemist he already did a lot of AoE damage to the Banshees.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, if you don't have any decoy, they do pretty well.
Oh, another Banshee send in Term's maze. Let's see if he... Yeah. And Term actually misses to single target those out. And
another little decoy that
more
works on the
upgrades in the middle
Alchemist
box.
is attackers.
I mean, having those upgrades in the middle box technically is not too bad, because this is where you want to have your current force later on. However, I feel like they were like 2 seconds too late. He's still gonna lose like at least some lives here. maybe only one. Yeah, 1 life. But this was a lot of upgrades for Term. So Term, I'll... Oh... Yeah.
Just look at the values difference of everybody, and it shows.
I actually cheer for one here, since I want to see a game free, or like an exciting game free at least.
Please no.
Me as a player, I would not. Personally. I don't see any way that Long's gonna come back from this. He does take into the current tour right now, and he certainly can turtle it out for quite a while, but I'm not sure if there's any way for him to make a comeback from this income deficit.
We have enough aggressive players in our group. We don't need another.
Yeah. I mean, we do have Coffee, myself,
Pot and me.
I wouldn't consider Pot too aggressive though.
He's very aggressive.
Depending
on the tech.
He's not defensive, but I don't think that he's like as aggressive as someone like Hidden or Pokebunny or Coffee. Coffee sometimes you have to say, because Coffee has those income span games from time to time.
Yeah,
well.
depends what he chooses.
Yeah.
He chooses off a base 2 he's sending to.
Sometimes Coffee just chooses violence. Sometimes he doesn't.
Agreed.
Yeah. And it depends on who he thinks is in front of him. Ooh. Look at Hidden's maze, he has like 4 alchemists in the very back to deal with the Confines. I think it's good. It has to be seen. Right now there's a big send in this maze. Yeah.
Still no slow though. He's got a.
So he will defend
hero.
this comfortably. Probably has to focus fire banshees. Yeah, he does.
Like he needs to use the spell slingers for the slow, and he's not using any slow, unfortunately.
Yeah, he absolutely does have to build some Warden now as well, the 10 case, to have the armor pen. I think he's about to do that right now. There's a big Necro.
The Necro's coming.
Yeah.
Oof.
Those Necros are dangerous actually.
Very.
Yeah, those ones are too late now. But he did just panic upgrade the Gravediggers, so he did not have time to prepare those ones. Yeah, he's gonna leak some of those. That's a very solid send from Silver there.
Yeah, that's
Very
huge.
good awareness from this guy. Look at the Crypt Fiends coming after the Necros.
Knowing that
This
he
is
went
gonna be,
Gravedigger and
that's gonna
didn't
be a
have the
lot of
10
matches,
Ks.
Very, very solid position for Silver now.
Wong needs to pull the aggression
Count
out.
Hidden out in this one.
Yeah.
Term actually somehow managed to crawl it back a little bit in income.
Yeah, look at Silver's tech choices here. He got the 10k crystal and then went right into Voltage, Storm Commanders, which
Ooh, yeah,
he's
that's
going to hold
interesting.
everything now.
Ooh, he does have to upgrade a few currency, I think. Look at Silver's maze, look at Silver's maze. This is dangerous. He does not have a lot in the back.
Yeah, he's got target fire those spiders. That spider's
Yeah,
got
but
5
don't-
HP. Oh
This
my
is huge
goodness.
for Term. This is huge for Term.
Yeah.
I was not expecting him to get any lives from Silver, but he's gonna be back to over 50 lives after this. And he's
It's
even
weird.
back in income. How did he...
Silver
I mean,
has Kieran's right now. Why doesn't he get them? Oh, he's got a
his
couple.
maze value is very low, yeah, say.
Yeah.
But still super impressive for him to
15 lives
like a
right
mini
there is
comeback.
massive. Yeah.
If he manages to hold off the next aggressive send from Hidden now, then he's gonna be in a solid position once again. And yeah, Wong now certainly in the worst position here. However, he does have the Lich. I don't feel like he has enough of the 10k wounds. Like there's a big Wendigo send coming from Silver. Yeah, he already does have a lot of current toss. The Gravedigger are gonna take care of them. The Griffins, however, might be an issue. No, I don't think so. With all this Witchers, the Griffins will get slow. There's so much single target. Yeah.
Yeah, getting those Kyrians.
I do
He even
want to say
grabbed-
that. Yeah.
Nope, go ahead. I was gonna say he even grabbed those Kyrians, I think in like a glyph game or something like that, and he likes Kyrian a lot, so.
Yeah, it'd be crazy to take to that into a good game.
I know.
I feel like Wong slightly over-defended there, but it also looked like a very dangerous send. He does have the 30k Warden set up now. So there's not gonna
And
be a
Lich.
lot of trouble for Wong in the near future with his mace, but he is also very far down in income. I feel like the Gravedigger is just a little bit safer, since it gives you access to Lich, and also it gives you an easier transition. Gravedigger is just such a safe overall choice, I think.
I hope you're listening, Coffee. Gravedigger over Crystal. Just saying. It's okay, you can comment.
I mean, Silver kind of has both at this time. Look at his maze, he has like 10k's of everything, which is quite funny actually. Silver's maze almost entirely consists of 4k and 10k towers at this point. Oh, and there's a SSN coming from front with the Chaos Warden. Interesting choice. Griffins. Yeah, no, those Griffins are not gonna get through. He does have he does not have it upgraded yet, but look at how slow they are, and they're not even gonna get to the shrooms. The Chaos Warden are gonna get cleaned up as well. However, Term's income looks quite solid. He does have lower income, mace value, I mean. But yeah, this is dangerous for sure. I don't feel like he has enough liches for this. Yeah,
He should hold that
This is a very
fight.
dangerous send. It does not quite have the numbers, this send.
Yeah, Kieran do fine against A-bombs, really.
Yeah.
Being magic damage.
I mean, unless it's like 50 A-bombs, but this is like 20.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be fine. Just barely though. This is a very close send there. But he's gonna clean it up. So this game actually turns out to be closer. Turns out to be a lot closer than what we would have expected after seeing the tier 2. Wong is just the only one who's falling behind, sadly. Yes. Yeah. John actually played great in this game after he made his mistakes early on. He just did a really great job recovering here.
No.
Yeah, it's more of the same. It's gonna get cleaned up again. Not sure how serious the send was actually. Yeah. Jordan does not have any sludges prepared, and he only has 1.5 minutes left. His front is not prepared either, so there's a lot to do for most, I think.
Silver's the
Silver
only
has
one with a
sludges
front
prepared.
ready.
Wong does not have either. Wong is just too far behind Lincoln. Yeah. Feels like the tech choice from Wong just was the inferior decision here.
A player
like the single archer in Wong's base, shooting at the Wendigo. Yeah.
-1 armor every hit.
Is it though? I don't think it is. If it's
No, doesn't count.
not enough. I think if it's not
Oh,
enough
right.
damage, it doesn't trigger or something. This was also this was the problem with Arcane Orb against Wendigo, because they are not able to get their armor down. Oh, there's MGs from Silver. I think this was a mistake. This has to be have been a mistake.
Termite leak. Yeah, he's leaking these behemoths.
Yeah, this is not terrible, but also he's gonna leak 6 more lives here, and like, yeah, this is what I meant like a minute ago. He did not prepare the sludge, and yeah, now it's he's super far behind the mace position. He does have the moonbeam, but look, if there's gonna be a Shredder Stand right now, he doesn't have any sludges. Silver's mace. Silver's mace is by far the most prepared here.
Yep, he's doing exactly that, Limey. He's sending right now.
Yeah. Silver already has the Devourer. Those Devourer are gonna have mana for this Shredder mace. So he's gonna lose like 10 lives less than he would have. And yeah, Term can be very happy to be given some time here by Matcha. Matcha, we see the exact same income values, I feel like, compared to last game even. Now there's gonna be the first Shredders. Yeah. I feel like Term is just gonna die from this. His maze is not ready for this Shredder maze.
Silver's also sending too.
Yeah, and he's not gonna get is he not gonna get a single life from Silver? It looks like it. Silver is like... So this might be very interesting, yeah. Honestly, this might give Hidden the win. This if it holds enough Shredders with this maze, oh, look at Hidden's maze. Oh my god, I hate this, I hate this, I hate to see this. Oh, I did not want this to happen. I actually expected this kind of meta like 2 months ago, when the Devour tech was discovered. Yeah, Term just died from the Shredder Stand as I expected. And now everyone is on the only
Mass Devours.
And I just hate this time. It's probably just a draw, honestly. You will see about it. One with the 3.7 million income is probably not gonna get a single Shredder through this. But he does have the worm. Yeah, those worm are gonna get through. I like it. As I said, at this point, just remove all your troops. They are not gonna hold the. But look at those. They're all gonna get through. This is just silly.
Wong is dead.
Yes, Wong is gone. And let's see if we are gonna see any Phoenix play now. It's
Are we
the
gonna
same
see a
one we
game
got,
3?
as last game.
It's all up to Hidden.
Let's see if it can take it this time around. With the full Devourer maze.
If
Yeah,
he
I feel like
phoenixes, then it is.
if you wanna Phoenix, then you should do it right now. However, they already started their Shredder Wave. And the Shredder Wave from... Yeah, the Shredder Wave from Hidden is doing quite fine. And let's see how the Shredder Wave from Silver is doing against all of those Devourers. I'm very interested to see where this is going. Yeah, this is a lot of lives, and he chains it. He actually chains it with the next Shredder Wave. This is very good. Shredder Wave chaining in a 1v1 is extremely important.
Every single air went through.
But Hidden, Silver's gonna get a lot of lives here as well. So the Mass Devourer, not quite performing this time around. And look at also all those worms. Like, those worms are super low and they would easily be stopped by a bit more shrooms there. But they are just gonna... Yeah, definitely. He should have like at least 3 or 4 Hurricane. Maybe even more. Ooh, look at the Shredder Wave now from hitting the arriving.
Oh,
This is
Silver
gonna
might
be-
die? No? That's
Yeah,
not 50.
This is gonna be close to death, but I don't think it's gonna be death. And he's chaining again, which is very good to see.
Wow.
Yeah, it's gonna be a back and forth again.
It's all up to Hidden.
Hidden not gonna do the Phoenix mistake this time around.
Which I think is the right move. Just
Yeah,
continue on the path.
Yeah. I mean, you already have it, right?
He has 3.
Alchemist certainly is not a bad choice. Especially if you build it with like the Void Dust, which is gonna be a more damage for MP. Yeah, it looks like Hidden is just gonna do it. Look at the Shredder Wave from Silver, it's gonna get thinned out pretty neatly. And the Shredder Wave from Hidden...
We're gonna
the
see a
lone
game
more
3.
solid. Yeah, this is gonna be a game 3.
Hidden!
and Silver
Saved
now.
it! For
And-
the... Well, not yet, not yet.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
it's over. Look
Yeah,
at all
it's
those
over.
Shredders. There's no way Silver wins this.
I'm giving the old golf clap to Hidden. We get a game 3. He knew we wanted it. For entertainment purposes. Thank you,
I
Hidden.
hit those Devourers in the last box, and I'm going...
Nice! Coffee would be so proud. Wait till he wakes up, Hidden. Wait till he wakes up. Amazing.
If Hidden's maze is gonna be, if Hidden just adds a few more Hurricanes to his maze, this is gonna be a super solid maze. And yeah, as I said, I hate those Devourers, and I'm going to build them myself as well now.
I hate them, but I'm gonna build them.
Yeah,
I love it.
I felt like this that the Devourers had to be changed for quite a while now.
Like changed completely, reworked, or like just...
Yeah, reworked
Yeah.
basically.
Zero.
Yeah, this is exactly the question, and I've always feared that the answer is as much as possible, or as many as possible. If you have some AOE damage and the Upkeeper damage as well, and then just try to put back as many Shredder as possible to the front of the maze. Oh, we have 3 dead colors right now.
Can we get a point? It's between Silver and Hidden.
Yeah, it's between Silver and Hidden. Wong actually getting 4th here 2 times in a row. In the first game, it was quite a clear mistake from him to not properly prepare for the Banshee while significantly not sending them himself as well. This game around, it might have been about attack. I'm not too sure. I don't think that Gravedigger should be a lot worse than Kirintor, but it appeared to be this game.
Hopefully Omega shows up. Yeah.
Maybe we see the left-right maze from Wong now. Oh, we have 2 green colors. This is gonna be a bit confusing.
This is bad news for Hidden.
So we
Hidden
have-
hates Void.
Different
Hates it.
positions now. We have another 2v2 finally. with
Now
Silver
Wong
and
gets his
Term.
revenge into Silver. He could
Yeah.
ruin Silver's game here. If he pulls a TK, huh? If he
I do
pulls a
think that-
TK.
I still do think that this position is even better for Silver now
Under attack.
compared
Yeah,
to...
he can just suffocate Wong of life. And then focus match.
I don't think that this is his
Mm-mm.
style at all.
No. Sometimes.
Player just missed his income. Yeah, Silver.
A player's forces are under attack.
What tech did we roll? I didn't even see.
So it'd be very interesting if neither Hidden or Silver win this game and like Wong is to win it. And then like the second and third placement Depends who wins. That'd be very interesting.
I mean, it's only about who gets first, right?
Is it though?
Player's forces
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I'm saying like, say like Wong gets first here, and Silver and Hidden are tied right now, depending who comes second and third out
Yeah,
of
but-
them two.
But Wong got fourth 2 times in a row. Even if he gets first, he can't.
Right, but the winner,
you know.
like if Matcha gets second, then he would win. But if Silver gets second, then he wins. What if neither of them?
yeah,
What if
yeah.
it's third and
That's what-
fourth? If like Term gets
Yeah, yeah.
second,
That's what happened in Liney's group as well. Since
Yeah.
he got completely obliterated by Tiki. It was just clear
Yeah, it was
very
rough-
early on
rough
that,
watch.
That Maktub will at once in this group.
it happens. Happens to us all.
I got Tiki'd last tournament as well, so there's that.
a player's forces
At least there's different positions this game as well.
Yeah.
Not the same.
So this will be a completely different 2v2, I feel like.
No. He
Oh
doesn't
my
like it, but
God.
he knows how to play it.
forces are under attack.
He does. He does. He plays coy.
How
But
can
he's
you
played a
not
lot
like
of Void.
What is the coolest?
Right?
Of all?
Please explain it. How do you not like it?
It's just so sad that Void is so underpowered at the moment.
So Silver and Wong both going with the Voidling first, and Matcha going with the Splasher, which I think Splashers are definitely needed earlier in this.
Yeah, yeah.
Silver
I mean,
got
you could-
two already, Voidlings.
Yeah. I feel like it's maybe a bit too early for the Voids. They are
Yeah.
gonna spread and they are gonna be helpful against Shades, certainly.
Grunts though just
Um,
become an issue if you don't
Silver gets a splash on now as well.
like bulked up Grunts. Oh, there's Grunts already coming from Term into Wong. He's seen those Voidlings, I'm sure. Jumped right on it.
Yeah, the Void from Silver are actually gonna spread quite quickly as well with the positions of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's going early. For now.
We'll see about that.
Mhm.
Player's forces are under attack.
Yep. Yep. They are, right. I mean, pretty much the only tech that struggles a bit more, the only void tech that struggles a bit more, tier 1 is Leviathan, since the Earth Tower is not really well. If you consider Devourer a void tech, then sure, but I don't consider Devourer a tech really, like a real. Yeah, as I said, I feel like it just needs a rework going into it. This tower is in such a strange spot, and I don't want to see any full Devourer last boxes. This is very toxic, I think. But maybe some people like it, and I'm the only one of that opinion. But yeah.
I solely just like that it's a little bit of a meta change.
Yeah,
It is a bit much as it's all the same tower, but
I
it
like,
is a
like
bit of a switch up.
spreading in the like 8 to 10 Devourers
Yeah.
to defend like a bit more, and then still have some DPS towers. But yeah,
The full box 3 is a bit
the full
much,
box is
for sure.
a little bit stupid. But yeah, I think we're gonna see it a lot more throughout the rest of the tournament.
For
Since it-
sure.
I feel like Hidden just demonstrated how efficient it is. And I played against it myself as well, and it does feel kind of frustrating.
Do you think the Huntress decoy becomes more prevalent if
Yeah,
it's
I thought
mass
about
devour
that.
again?
But
Or it's still not even
honestly,
much?
they are still 700k gold and they are not gonna reach the end whatsoever.
Yeah, true, and it's all
so
at the end.
if you send like 4 pairs of Hunters against 30 Devourers, then it means like 12 of them are gonna be on cooldown for like what? For half a minute or something with
Mhm.
3 water discs. So
Yeah, by the time.
I feel like the best decoy is Shredder and you just Worm over it. And then Worm is like the RNG fest and probably Hurricane single target microing. Yeah. Yeah.
Just
It's
remove
just the Shredder
Moonbeam at
sand,
that
maybe a
point
bit
too.
less Shredder and a bit more Worm, something like that.
Get rid of the Moonbeam too.
Maybe you just keep sending Worm all the time.
Box 2, instead of doing Moonbeam, just do Mass Hurricanes right there.
Yeah.
If they do that.
Yeah. Pretty even game so far. Everyone busy with the void spread.
I do like the
spiking
Sludge
ahead
tech.
in value a bit.
Sludge is a good starter tech, I think. I like it.
I like the tech overall.
Yeah. Just making sure that you get the 10 and 30k Sludge. A lot of people seem to forget that's a good
Yeah,
power.
we saw that with Warden as well.
Yeah.
Like
Get it. It works.
just put the water in the right place and then you can panic upgrade. Because if you don't do that, then you have to Stellar Tower or
Transition,
back to the 200, and then it's probably just gonna be too late. But if you prepare your water at the correct position early on, then you're.
I will say, I don't like Match's 800 choice of the Void Ling right now. In the middle of box 2, it's just I think a bad placement for getting an 800.
It's a bit of beautiful spread then.
Yeah, just in the middle of the box like that, and not kind of like on the edge or at a
And
corner.
I like to build it on the end of the line
Yeah.
usually, so it just spreads across the line, and it's a bit more clean.
You just get inconsistent spread with that.
Yeah. Chum actually keeps the watchtowers in the last box. All the other players are going for Void right now in the last box.
Now you do have Water Disc. Could you not use a Water Disc to help spread?
What do you use Water Disc for?
Could you not use Water Disc to help with 800 spread?
Does it? Is it?
Just in theory, right? Because it's mana. When the mana's
Yeah.
maxed, it
Is it
spreads.
mana?
And, yeah.
I'm not sure if it's just a counter. And
Yeah, because every
I
time
mean-
they attack, they generate 1 mana. But if you're
Yeah.
generating mana faster, spread. Just a thought. I don't know.
yeah, that's an interesting idea. I'm not sure if it's worth it because it's a lot of investment.
It is expensive, yeah. Oh, we got to reroute here. Okay,
Ooh,
that's
look at
gonna
the
be
trolls, look at
huge
the
for
trolls
silver.
and Matcha's mace. This
Yeah,
is so
that's
big for silver,
rough.
especially
Oh
since
no, Andy invested the wrong thing.
Yeah,
Oh
no.
no.
This upgrade was complete.
This might have just won silver the game on that.
Yeah, yeah. This was such a bad panic upgrade from Hidden.
Yeah. No good.
Like if you play a tech like Devourer where you have Void, most single target you have to be aware of those trolls and react immediately if you see them with the 10k Ravager. And Hidden just missed that and lost like 12 life. He's still in a decent position.
Look at the value difference just on like silver and matcha just from the 800 void spread. But okay, he's also got the 4k tide
Yeah,
lurkers.
he has 2 Ravagers as well.
Yeah,
so
and 2 ravengers. Yeah.
Zilla also has the Tide Lurkers in place. Well, what people tend to underestimate a little bit with the Sludge tech is the single target that the Sludge tower itself can provide. Like I've
Yeah.
seen people sending a lot of Infernals against Sludge because they think it's weak against Infernal, but Sludge towers, if you spread them among your maze, the Sludge can deal with the Infernal on their own. Obviously they are not gonna be very good against stacked Banshees. You need some Ravagers or even the Wreckers against them, the Manglers later on. But if you manage to have some AoE in the front, then the Sludge Tower can clean up some remaining Banshees as well. Yeah, that's a good question. I've tried both, I think. The issue with the Ravager is you absolutely have to micro them. The Wreckers are just gonna, or like the Manglers are just gonna be there, and you can micro them either way, so you just hope they get good hits in. But if you have the Ravagers and there's a distraction, and you do not focus the Banshees with the Ravagers, you're gonna leak like 30 lives. Look at someone else. Yeah, I go for a mix of them.
I think with
But
this tech
I
too,
do see
having
myself like spontaneously just leave out the Wreckers as well and just go for first box full Ravager or something like that. Oh, there's gonna be a Banshees in instead of Mace soon.
I think you have to have Ravengers in box 3 with this tech as well.
Oh no, not Banshee, I mean probably Dragonspawn and... Yeah, there's the auras, and now... Silver's playing so defensive. Oh, look at Wong's income. This is great to see that Wong has a good game now. Yeah. But he does know... I'm not sure if he knows he's sending to Hidden, right? But he absolutely does not have to place first, but he has to place higher than Hidden. True.
I mean, I guess Jason's saying that in your stream, he can only hear Milo talking. Oh, he can hear me and Milo talking, but not you. Yeah, so in your Discord,
Oh,
go to your
shit.
settings and reset your audio thing.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oops.
So it's just been me and Milo the whole time. Nice.
Yeah, nice. I forgot about me.
We
Nice.
don't need Lively to say anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Silver just defended this send from Wong super aggressively. Like, he has a lot of Ravagers in the front. He did not want to lose any lives there, and as a result, we can see that the incomes that were pretty even just a few minutes ago are now
Look at Term.
Term being in a
Just-
very big lead now. And
Yeah, see,
I
like, if
even
Term
like his
steals
mains,
this
look at He has
win.
the
Yeah.
ultimate Mangler in place. He has a
And
full
he
Ravager.
has the discs. The void discs are actually great.
Are they?
I
not
think he's
sure
got
if they
too
do
many
enough
of
of
them, but two of them. I like one in box 2.
I don't feel like they do that much,
I mean,
to be fair.
you should obviously have them later on, right? But at this point, 2.5k for like what, 2%, 3%, 5% increase.
2.5% increased damage.
Yeah, this is not the best. It's not super bad, but
How is Masha so far behind right now?
not like an unearthed.
It increases those Ravengers and those Manglers damage quite a bit. Not, crazy, but I feel it helps.
Yeah. I mean, you certainly want those Manglers to be as efficient as possible.
Yeah, Hidden got him as well.
Do you think in this position Matcha can take, or like, be in a higher position than Silver?
I feel like Matcha is not gonna win this, honestly, over Silver. Like right now, if you look at the income, he does have
Hidden
a
could
bit
be first
higher
out.
value.
Uh,
The thing is, Matcha Hidden can income spam quite a lot now, since Term has so much AoE at the front. Hidden certainly, I'm not sure if he will take advantage of this. No, he just starts an aggressive send now. Oh, there's the bench in Term's place. Oh, Term with the quick upgrade. This is very good from Term. Maybe a bit
Yeah,
much even,
still no
but
30ks
he's
though.
gonna
Like we
clean
have the
up this
30k
quickly.
sludge. Can we get one?
I think it's slightly too early, don't you think? For a
For a
30k sludge?
we're at
Yeah.
150k income.
Yeah,
No.
maybe. I'm not sure.
But Ravengers?
Yeah, as soon
Golly,
as you see like Ravagers,
one got one.
As soon as you see
Thanks, Wong.
Death Remnants or something, you probably
Ooh,
want to
tanks
pick
out
that up.
of Silver here. Tanks from Silver. Holy moly.
Ooh, look at those
That's
spawns, yeah, look at
huge.
those spawns spawn.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah,
he might
Oh.
die.
it's in the back.
No. He has to upgrade that in the back.
Yeah, he's got to upgrade in the back.
Do it!
Okay.
Matcha!
With
Yeah,
no slow
one
in the
more
back
upgrade
either.
now.
Can you
Yeah,
up?
no slow in the
He's gonna
back.
do it. He's gonna do it now.
25k maulers. Please,
Yeah,
25k.
please.
No.
Oh, he's doing. He's holding
got it.
everything.
Yep.
Ravengers too OP.
Maybe?
Oh, maybe.
Ah!
It's so low, yeah. No. Okay, that's a...
Okay, yeah. That was very
But
stressful.
look at his mace value. He still has the lowest mace value after this. This is crazy.
This was very stressful for me to watch.
I mean, if this would have happened a minute or two earlier, then it would have been a lot more impactful. But right now, Hidden just had the gold from his income alone to be able to defend those dragon spawn.
Yeah. Those
attempt by
Ravagers
Silver,
cleared
though.
pretty well.
Right now is the time where we are gonna see the first attacks here. Let's see which player's gonna attack early. I feel
It has to be
like,
one, right? That's the only way you can go.
It's Warden certainly into Gravedigger. However, I would have wanted to see some earth decks a bit early on, just get the 10k the discs for the attack speed. Neither player did that. However, we do see that Silver just tagged into Warden and Wong already prepares for the Warden with the single earth tech. Term also preparing the Term also.
Naomi, I
just
think you
tagged
need to
Earth.
turn your voice down. People are saying your voice is really loud.
God dang it.
God dang it.
So much work.
You're the stream master right now, buddy.
Nah.
It's up to you.
Okay,
The
wait.
income is so even across the board. Everyone tagged into Earth now as well.
Wait.
Yeah, which is kind of crazy
Wait.
because Term did have
Okay,
a hell of a
I figured
lead
out.
there for a little bit.
Okay, I'm just doing it on the fly, you know?
Yeah, make it happen.
Death Revenants from Hidden into Term.
Mm.
But they're already getting
They're
quite
gonna get
damaged there.
destroyed.
But he does follow
Crypt
it up
Fiends?
with Fiends. And there's
Banshees from Silver?
A Banshee wave over Silver, yeah. I do see this being quite efficient. He does
Yeah,
have
this
the
could
Ravagers in the
leak.
back already, but they are
He
still
needs
quite
more of
healthy.
them. I think he needs more.
Look at the C.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there you
he
go.
does realize
Okay.
that he has to upgrade. And Silver,
needs slow,
crucially,
too.
does not have the slow in the back.
Yes,
Loses a bunch of lives here probably now.
get some slow in
and
the
this
back.
is honestly his own mistake. Like he could have had the slow up.
Yeah.
At this time. Oh no, it was Hidden, not that Silver.
Yeah,
I
hit
was
him.
looking at
And
the
now
wrong
Crypt
list.
Fiends too. Followed Banshees with Crypt Fiends.
So Hidden now with a very crucial mistake, not building the slow and probably giving Silver the win here.
He needed this game too. Mm.
This is very
Devastating.
for him,
Yes.
yeah. He was so close, but now it's looking very grim for him. Silver has so many lives, and he's not the guy to give up many lives at all.
If any.
There's a big Banshee wave now from Wong, but Silver's just gonna do the.
Yeah, he's
Gravedigger
not gonna
upgrade.
give up anything.
And he's gonna have gold right now and upgrade more Gravedigger. And the Banshee's
I like that
gonna-
about Silver. He doesn't care so much about income. He
Yeah.
likes the lives more.
He even overbuilt a few Gravediggers.
It reminds me of some other guy in this voice chat.
Mm.
I wonder who.
I wonder who. Sure ain't me, that's for sure.
I feel like Hidden
Lives
has
are
to
important
take
now, though.
Hidden has to
more
take
than
into
a
Gravedigger
season ago.
soon.
Like in previous
Yeah,
seasons,
but-
well, we would argue that lives aren't as important because you can go into sudden death with 4 lives and steal 75 of them in 1 send.
Yeah,
Where
but
now you can't do that.
that's 8.6a.
I wouldn't rely on that actually.
Yeah, it's not great to rely on that for sure, but it's a
Hidden-
thing
Hidden
that was possible.
does not have any 30k sludges either. Like at this point,
Oh,
he certainly
air.
should have the 30ks, but he does
Wong
not.
is about to leak some Griffins.
Hidden.
So is Term.
This is okay. This
Oh.
is not the best. but,
Term got-
Hidden is so
Shrooms in
slow.
box two.
Hidden is gonna leak.
You also don't wanna tech it.
Hidden is gonna leak, by the way, guys.
Yeah, this is so bad for him.
Everyone's leaking. Don't
Yeah,
understand what's
Hidden's gonna
happening.
leak a few more. He does get some lives back. So this is actually a good trade.
The term,
Really good.
Whew.
Big
This is the
send
point
from
where
Wong
everyone
too.
takes the Gravedigger, but neither player wants to take into Prumity. Oh, look at Silver's mace.
Silver got the 30Ks.
Silver actually
Oh my
upgraded the
goodness.
30k room, and I think it's too late, right?
No, he's
Yeah, he's
Oh,
saved
Hidden.
much.
we're getting a few back. Oh my god, Hidden.
He needs full shroom soon.
Yeah,
he's sending Wendigos right now.
So the big mistake here by Hidden was obviously to not take into Gravedigger. He lost far too many lives to.
Hidden's
Two
going
Griffins.
full send right now. He
And
needs lives.
you have to say, if Silver wins this, or if Silver takes it here, they're gonna die.
He's dead. No, he's not. Oh my god.
Oh my. He has
yeah.
to steal lives right here. He's
It
not
really
going
looks
to.
like Silver is gonna be
The winner? Yeah.
the winner of this, or at least he's gonna take.
Is
out
there
Hidden
points
and-
for third? Well, yeah, there's points
Oh
for
my
third
god.
too.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
That's the 30 question now.
He
Silver
needs
plus 30.
Gravediggers ASAP.
Doesn't have any.
Is he gonna leak these?
I'm not
Think
sure.
he's gonna leak?
It's
I'm not
one
sure.
life.
Oh,
10
he
lives.
gets some
Okay, he
lives
gets him back.
Crucially.
Oh, Hidden's gonna leak too? Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Those
Hidden dead?
Tickers.
Hidden's dead.
Hidden's dead. Hidden's dead.
GG.
He's, oh my god.
GG.
GG.
Alright, so shut the game down.
Oh my
Cancel the game.
god.
Turn it off.
GG Silver.
Silver wins. Silver moves on. Wow.
Wow.
Silver now good. No, okay. This was kind of to be expected.
Yep. Unfortunately.
But yeah, it is what it is.
It is what it is, and I recorded for like an hour 30 without my voice.
You have to say it's certainly not the best game from Hidden there. He made a bunch of very avoidable mistakes, I think. Like
Yeah.
not having the sludges in place, not taking into the Gravedigger early enough. And as a direct result of those mistakes, he lost like 50 lives in the game alone.
That's
did
his
manage
luck though,
to,
Void. When he hates Void.
He did have some great sending, you have to say as well. Like he got a bunch of life backs from turn, but in the end, his defensive mistakes just were too many. Yeah,
I can
Turn
see
now
Wong
has
winning
the-
this now that it doesn't really matter. He's gonna pull the game out.
Yeah, I could see that too.
But they don't know. They
Silver
don't
has
know,
So many lives though.
right?
But Wong, like with the big value lead and income lead,
Yeah. One could take it out here.
position here.
Can we just see a term win? Just
Just one?
one?
I don't see Term getting lives from Wong here before sudden death. Yeah. Silver obviously does not know yet that he just won. He
Yeah.
doesn't know that he just took out Matcha. Maybe he does. Who has to say? But he will certainly try to win this game still. And the send from Wong is actually quite aggressive into him. Look at Term's income lead. This is also interesting. If he manages to get some lives back from Wong, he has a chance to win this game. And he just starts to send Chaos Warrior.
I don't know about this Sun though.
Yeah, this is not gonna work.
I don't see Wong leaking anytime soon. Or Hidden. Get in the Void on the game deciding game.
So, Term actually has to make sure that he has a proper transition here. I think in the last game his transition was just not good enough. He did not have the right tiles in place when the endgame started. He did manage to get the first Shredder Wave in the last game, but in the end he just died to the first Shredder Wave that was
I
sent
feel that
against
always
him.
happens with a Kieran tech. When you go the Kieran
Yeah.
route, you always end up having a bad transition, and it's just not
Yeah.
worth it. That's the main reason I hate it so much.
Yeah, that's what I meant with it's technically maybe a bit stronger in tier 3, but then you
Yeah.
have to,
But the
the
juice
hard
isn't worth the
transition.
squeeze.
And if you actually have a lot of practice and you if you're good at transitioning your maze, then it's maybe the better tech. But it can also mess up your entire endgame.
Yeah, that's why you're
don't do
saying
it properly.
Gravedigger's just a safer route, because it's
Yeah.
just so much easier.
Well, the question is, how many Devourers do we see in this?
Look at Wong's already preparing a whole box, 3 of them. He's ready.
He is
Is there
ready.
actually anything you can do if you do just like every single tower Devourer?
Just the
Like,
whole
even the
maze?
Orb Keepers?
You're just Phoenix at that point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that and Phoenix defense, like, what are you gonna do? Like some slow,
F10.
yeah. And you're gonna be pop knocked. I mean, the Devourers are not gonna kill shit, but you're also not gonna leak. I do like that Silverphone actually has the Voided lists in place where he wants the Devourers to be later on.
Is Wong gonna leak some income spam Necros?
No, there's a Shredder Wave from Perm.
Yeah, but he has some
man,
Necros in
He needs
front.
to upgrade.
You know?
Yeah, he needs to upgrade. He
His-
is gonna leak those. Oh,
He-
He said, yeah, all of those.
this is not good for Wong.
The Devourers are not gonna have any mana.
The term upset? We're gonna see it?
Term does have the most income here. But
Wong
his,
could. Is that 44 lives? It's
when I look at
close.
Term's maze, I'm not sure about.
Wong might be dead. Is it gonna be close?
I
Yeah.
don't think he's gonna die from this, but it's actually gonna be
He's
very
dead.
close.
He's dead.
Is he there?
22?
No, he's
He's
not
not
there.
gonna leak those worm. He's not gonna leak those worm. He's gonna be down to like 5 lives.
Oh, so close. Yep.
Yep,
Is it 5 on the dot? You're a sick man if it is.
it's 5.
Wow. Milo, you need to do something else. Stop playing the game.
I can see that.
Counted it out. That was good. Now Wong will steal a lot here.
Tom is going very aggressive here. He is killing Wong here.
Silver not replacing his Great Digger. He's gonna leak as well.
I think
Yeah.
Tom is killing Wong here right now.
See?
Yeah, but Wong's gonna steal lives
Well,
here,
Wong's
so I
gonna
don't
steal
think he'll be
before.
able to get
It
him.
doesn't look like anything is getting through.
Okay, yeah,
before
true.
Wong's gonna steal a lot from Silver here.
Mm-hmm.
Not enough Devourers.
And there's nothing in Term's maze right now. Silver is just preparing. Look at him. He's at 41 million value. He's
With
giving
all grave diggers.
Term the time to prepare as well. He still has the Warden in the second box, and not all discs ready.
This is a lot.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be enough. I feel like
He might die,
it's gonna be
yeah.
like 30 lives for Wong. Then.
Well, no, because this send that
Yeah,
Term did
exactly,
wasn't a
30.
full send, and he's not taking anything from Wong now. He should
Yeah.
have waited and did a full send.
Yeah, and now he's gonna send to Term, and those are easy lives for Silver.
Wong
Term's
missed
maze
Wong missed an
Look,
income.
Wong,
Term's
look
maze
at
is
Wong, still got
still not
10k
ready.
crystals.
Wong missed income. That was very crucial here.
Mm. That could be the difference.
Look at Wong's back. Like he has decided that he wants both to defend Worm and have the Devourer. He still is rocking the 10k tricycles. in the
Look how many
middle.
sludges he has. Went from having none to
Oh my god, yeah.
too many.
Wong's and Turn's maze are absolutely not ready for the endgame. However, Wong has the Devourer in place, which is
Yeah, I
gonna
think he's just
make a
trying to
big
kill.
difference here, and it does not look like Wong is gonna die from it. Right?
Silver wants this win.
Maybe
He's got
he's
40
lost
mil.
If Wong is dead here, then Silver has an easy win, because I don't see Turn's maze defending anything from Silver. Wong's maze is a different story, but he's maybe gonna die from this. I think he is gonna die from
Yeah,
this.
Wong's gonna die.
Yeah, he's dead. This is an easy win for Silver here. It's not even close.
Yep.
Like, Term is gonna take like 1 or 2 more minutes to die, but his maze is not ready for anything.
Craziness. GG's.
Very, very well deserved from Silver Corner. Actually, he was upset in the first, in his first group, but he managed to bounce back here. And I don't see anything happening here. He is at 42 million base value against 14 million base value. Term does not even have the proper disc setup.
Also, he
how many
didn't steal a lot from Wong because Wong didn't steal a lot either.
Yeah. Yeah, but both Term and Wong were not ready for the endgame at all with their transitions.
Yeah, they were pretty low lives, so they had no choice, right?
Which is kind of sad to see because Sludge technically is a tower that you can transition very well on.
Yeah. Just everyone
That's
played
true.
really aggressive. GG's.
GG's, Silver with 30 points.
Well played to Silverform. This was very solid. Like,
GG.
Very dominant performance by Silver for
He-
sure.
he did sit on his lives a bit too much, I feel like, in this game, but he just made sure to not to have the right setup for the end game. And it's, as I said, it wasn't even close in the end. His maze was so much more ready than everyone else's, and he also, in the meantime, did manage to kill Matcha or Hidden. Yeah, Hidden. Is
Yeah,
annoyed.
he's
Void was
annoyed.
last time. I mean, there's 4 void tags in the game. You have to get a void tag at some point, right?
Every
Exactly.
tournament game there's been a void, I think, except for
I just see that the term actually was about Phoenix into Silverthorn, which obviously was probably not gonna work either.
Man, I
Silver
can't
was-
wait. I can't wait for the 1v1, you know? That's gonna be a fun game.
third place 1v1.
No, the
This is-
third place. It's gonna be a
The
1v1
third
match.
place from the winners groups again, the 2 third places.
Gonna
Now having
1v1
Silver in
each
our
other.
group is definitely a wild card. He will be up there as one of the favorited.
To be
winners.
fair, when Coffee ends up third Oh my god.
I do actually see Coffee getting first or second as well.
Yeah, but if he ends up third, he can also take out the other third guy. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun
Silver
finals.
actually in our group now as well. Who's the fifth guy? Podgrabbit's the guy. Oh yeah,
Yep.
this is a crazy crew actually.
Yep.
Podgrabbit very solid in the end game as well.
Yeah, you better pray for no Crescent,
Yeah,
right?
that's what I meant. Like at this point, every player is like super dangerous.
Yeah, and you're praying
Makes
for
it
not,
exciting.
and you're
going there.
praying for someone that plays less aggressive against you. I assume it's gonna be fun. I'm
Whoever
hyped for it.
Coffee's sending is going to be having a rough time.
Nah, it depends on what kind of coffee you get. We see.
Tournament Coffee killing everyone.
We will see.